This video is about why silence feels so uncomfortable, and following that is a guided meditation for inner calm. The preamble to this meditation is inspired by an article called Why Silence Can Feel Agitating by Cortland Dahl and sent out by Awakin. In the mid-2010s, researchers asked college students to sit quietly for just 6 to 15 minutes, alone with their thoughts, no phone, no book, nothing. Many participants found this so uncomfortable, they took advantage of one option that they were given, which was to give themselves mild electric shocks rather than sit still. Seriously? When the mind isn't occupied, the brain's default mode network often springs into action. This default network is involved in self-referential thinking. For instance, rehashing past regrets, worrying about the future, and reinforcing a mental story of me. That's why doing nothing can feel agitating. It brings to the surface all the background chatter we usually keep at bay with constant activity and distraction. Interestingly, research has shown that when people practice being present, their brain activity shifts dramatically. The default mode network quietens down, meaning less negative self-talk. Activity increases in sensory and interoceptive networks, which tracks internal bodily states like your breath, your heartbeat, and your emotions. This shift is sometimes described as moving from narrative self to the experiential self. In other words, from thinking about life to directly experiencing it. Even better, these changes aren't just momentary, these are trainable skills where your brain learns to rest more naturally in awareness, even when you aren't meditating. So here is a short meditation for you to experience connection, not only to yourself, but also to others, to feel that attunement to those around you. We are all connected one way or another, and I think sometimes we're so engrossed in our technology that we forget this, and we shut out the world and everyone else in it. So let's get more together with ourselves and others. Here we go. Find a comfortable seated position for your body, placing your feet flat on the floor, allowing your spine to elongate, finding a harmony between being alert and relaxed. You may choose to close your eyes or maybe gaze downwards. Beginning by taking a few long, deep breaths. In and out. Allowing your body and mind to settle. Taking a moment to gather your attention and placing on the sound or sensation of your breath. With a softened gaze, you may also choose to focus on an object or a sound. Sometimes it's useful to have options for where to place our attention for a specific time. It's like a comfortable space, a space where we can place and gather our attention. In this next moment, I'm inviting you to recall an intention. Perhaps it's why you're here today. Maybe the intention is to simply be open, to discover new ways to be resilient, and to engage in self-care. Whatever it is for you, I invite you to recall your intention now. Then allow it to drop like seeds into the soil waiting to be fertilized. And now sitting with your intention, allowing yourself to let go of it, because we don't keep our focus on our intention all the time. Rather, we set it as a gift to ourselves. So now attuning to ourselves, taking our attention to the body, to scan it briefly, just checking in with the body. How is it feeling? Where do you notice any sensations? Or none at all? Noticing the types of sensations that might be present. Maybe it's tightness or tingling or neutrality. Noticing where the sensations are in the body, and if you can, and if you want to, label them. And just notice that label, that sensation, or that neutrality. Or maybe you just get the essence of something. And just sit with that for a moment. And now taking our attention to attuning to others. In any kind of situation, conversation, or condition, we naturally want to attune to others. We walk through the world alive, interconnected, and interdependent. So attuning to those around you now, imagine the interconnectedness to your loved ones, work colleagues, and to strangers too. See what it feels like to bring awareness to this expansive place. We are not here to be in isolation. We are here for connection. How we connect and attune to others is what's important. Remembering that there's always a balance between the space where you attune to yourself and the space you attune to others. A give and take attuning space that is healthy and nurturing. And now being curious about your attuning space and bringing to mind one thing you might do to attune to yourself. And one thing you might do to attune to one other person. And as you consider that, noticing what it feels like, you might just get a sense of it. Or it might be a definite something. Just go with it. Sit with it. How it feels now, and how it might feel to take action around it. And now taking a deep breath in and out, beginning to feel your feet on the floor and your body on the chair. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. If you've enjoyed this, please like, comment and subscribe and share it with someone who could benefit from it. Thanks for watching.